So here are two things that you should know that will change every relationship in your life forever. I mean, every relationship. I mean, your spouse, I mean, your parents, your children, every relationship, co-working relationships. Two things you should know that will change every relationship. Now, the reason I'm not going to give you two things that you should know, like I just told you I was going to give you, is because I actually don't believe that there are two things that you should know that will change every relationship forever. I think that would be a promise unfulfilled. I think it would be a help. That's not really a help. Why? Because there's nothing that you should simply know that will change every relationship. Instead, it's going to be something different. See, content without action, it's just content. You can listen to a TED Talk. You can watch a video. You can stream your favorite podcast and listen and listen and listen. Content without action, it's just content. It may tickle your brain. It may be something that you share with your friends, but it's just content. But content with action is transformation. What's going to set Elevate apart is it's not just content. It's about relationship. It's about direction, and it's about application. It's about doing. It's about action that will lead to transformation. Why? Because you do it, not just because you know it. And I'm so excited in the days ahead to tell you more about how you can join Elevate Tribe. We're going to have leadership groups. We're going to have marriage groups. This is about action. It's not about content. You're not going to listen to a podcast. You're going to live it out. So instead, I want to turn this for you and change the beginning of what I said. Here are two questions. Again, specificity that you should ask your spouse or significant someone in your life. Again, it could be a parent, could be anyone that you hold near and dear to you. Here are two questions that you should ask. If you ask the question and listen well and do what they need, it will change your life forever, 100%. So here are the two questions. Number one, how can I help? What if you just went to your significant other? I asked someone this recently and they actually did it. And they called me back and they're like, she was shocked that I said that. I'm like, your wife was shocked that you said, how can I help? Yeah, because I'm not in the habit of asking, honestly. All right, get in the habit of asking that question, how can I help? That's what every good boss does. Instead of coming in and saying, hey, today I need you to do X, Y, and Z, it's the boss that sits down and says, hey, how can I help? Second question that you should ask, is there something that you need done? It's sort of a variation of question number one. Is there something that you need done that I can just take off your plate for you? I just want to see, is there anything? It's another way of saying, how can I help? Again, this is a positioning of two questions. Number one, how can I help? Number two, is there something that I can do for you that I can take off of your plate that would help you? So content without action is just content. Content with action is transformation. So here's what I want you to do. Before the sun goes down today, ask that significant person in your life, how can I help? Listen and do it. Ask that significant other person in your life, hey, is there something that you need done that I can remove off of your plate for you? I'd love to help.